So it actually really pains me to do this video. It was one thing when it was a meme. It was one thing when it was cool to make fun of it. But now it's just outright disrespectful, honestly. So The Last of Us has been delayed. Now, I'd be normally cool with that. That'd be fine. This was a normal situation. But it's not. Because of all this stuff with self-isolation, because I have to call that for demonetization reasons, and YouTube would slam this video so hard because I already don't get good views. I wanted to make this video specifically about The Last of Us because this is a game that I've been anticipating for a very, very, very long time now. And I was an instant fan, even though I hated on it so much for the first game. I hated on it horribly before it came out. I told my friend Daniel, who was my partner in my last YouTube channel before I made the JustJaySama channel, when we were known as the League of Super Awesome Gamers, and we played PlayStation All-Stars and a bunch of other fighting games, and we went to Evo and competed. You guys know the story at this point. And if not, then go watch some of my older videos. I talk about it all the time. So I was very much against The Last of Us when it first was getting ready to come out. I was like, oh, it's just going to be Uncharted with zombies, and I didn't enjoy Uncharted 2 at the time. I was like, okay, well, I guess this is the game that we're going to get, and I lost a bet with my friend. And he was like, well, because you lost the bet, you have to buy The Last of Us. I was like, all right, cool. So I bought The Last of Us 2013. Within the first 10 minutes, I was absolutely in love with the game. And I think it was one of the very first... Oh, the game before that. Yeah. It was only the second game of my entire life to make me cry. And if you have experienced the first 15 minutes of The Last of Us, you know what it is that I'm talking about. I will never speak on it. I will never spoil it. I will delete spoilers in the comment section if they're there. But The Last of Us is a game that I personally treasure so much that it actually does upset me that the game is delayed. Now, it'd be one thing if we lived in regular society and everything was back to normal, but unfortunately the situation that the world is in right now, I can't go back to work. I don't have enough money to buy a new PS4 because I had to sell my previous one so I could make rent while my previous roommate was here. So it was just a really, really bad time, and now I don't have a PS4. I can't play Persona. I can't play any of the other exclusive games that I still have in a box. And it's tough because this is something that I was looking forward to. I probably should have put the money down a long time ago, but I didn't have a PS4. So it's like, I'll just buy a whole new PS4 when it comes out. And because of the circumstances and scenarios that we are in life right now, I think this is a time, not only I hope are all of you guys doing well and just really sticking it out and staying home and doing the stuff you're supposed to do, but use this time to focus and maintain and become and level up. Use this as your level up time. Use this as your hyperbolic time chamber period. I know some of you guys may be like, that's a little weird to reference that, but use this time and this situation, regardless of how old you are. If you're in middle school, high school, in your 20s, your 30s, or whatever it is, use this time to make your life as beneficial or learn and level up the best way you can, because right now is going to be the only time where everything is almost at a standstill. So, and that's the reason why I'm making so many videos right now. So I really wish I would have started last month, but you know, you start when you start, I guess. Shout out to C-Rex, so thank you for that. Thank you for that message, brother. But yeah, anyway, I'm really, really upset that The Last of Us is not coming out yet, and I will not have the opportunity to play it for a while. So hopefully I don't get spoiled by too much, and I've been watching multiple playthroughs and multiple pieces of information while also trying not to be spoiled on the game, because there have been quite a few leaks. But you know what, for a game that is the sequel to what I believe to be is the greatest game of all time, I will probably wait forever. I have. It's upsetting, and I will keep complaining about it, and I will keep talking about it, but there's no way I could ever give up hope about playing this game. So to Naughty Dog and to everyone else developing games and making great stories and stuff, Neil Druckerman, Troy Baker, Ashley Johnson, thank you guys so much for bringing this and just continuing this amazing, amazing story that I personally, honestly, after the 2013, after the original game, you didn't have to make a sequel. Honestly, you could have just left it up in the air. But for you to create a part 2 just means a lot to me personally. So thank you guys so much. I hope all of you guys are happy and healthy and really getting through all this isolation time. Call it. So, but for everybody else, if you haven't had a chance to go through and play The Last of Us, please do. It does have an age curve to it. I will say it is rated M for mature for a specific reason, because if you go through the first 15 minutes and you feel absolutely nothing, or if you go through the first hour and you feel absolutely nothing for these characters, you might not be at a place of understanding what it is. I'm not saying that you are, but you might not be. So, but definitely experience it. I genuinely, it's the greatest game of all time. I'm super grateful. I'm actually going to turn my PS3 on and play the previous version, because that's the only version that I'm capable of playing right now. So, and I'm starting to actually cry about it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's video. I don't mean to be like mad and upset about stuff. It is what it is. I'm a little saddened by it, disappointed maybe, but I mean, I don't know. If I had a PS4, then I could be like, well, let me just scrounge up some money, $60, and I can buy one, but I can't. So, and I think that's probably what's hurting me. So, you know, it'll come out when it comes out, and I'll be able to get it when I get it, and I'll probably stream it on Twitch or something like that. But with that, all this being said, to you guys, I want to ask everybody watching this video, what is your favorite game of all time? Mine is definitely The Last of Us, Jak and Daxter, actually Uncharted too. Wow, all 3 of my top favorite games are all Naughty Dog games. That's wild. Oh, and then there's The Witcher 3 and Disgaea, and anyway. So, but I hope you guys have a great one. Thank you for watching today's video. Make sure to give today's video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Also, if you are already subbed to the channel and you want to support, scroll down and get yourself a membership. That would greatly help me, especially during these times. It would be really awesome, and we'd be even closer to getting a copy of The Last of Us. So, you know, just if you want to help your boy out, that'd be lovely. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. This has been your boy JustJaySama. I will see you guys next time. Make sure to keep it canon.